Lubbock Police have announced several prostitution stings that led to dozens of arrests over the summer.
It's usually a discreet task. Our Blair Sable explains why LPD chose to share the outcomes of these undercover operations.
It's a crime that it occurs every day, numerous times, and something that we have to stay in front of.
Over the summer, Lubbock Police shared the results of at least 3 prostitution stings, each taking place somewhere along Avenue Q. The largest and latest leading to the arrest of 15 people over 3 days, including a chief medical resident. We spoke to an undercover detective with the Special Operations Division and concealed his identity. He says this isn't anything new.
The idea behind those operations is to combat human trafficking. You focus on 3 different levels, and one of that is the demand. And part of that demand is the buyers of sex.
But you may have been hearing about them more frequently. Assistant Chief Neil Barron says a change in administration and value in public awareness has encouraged the department to share the outcome of these undercover stings.
We think that by publicizing things like people who are arrested for human trafficking related offenses, then that, number one, it keeps it in the forefront of the public's mind, and number 2, it offers another level of prevention.
Since officers can't be everywhere all the time, the public can help to prevent these kinds of crimes from happening.
One of the operations we did this summer stemmed from a tip that came in from the public. And we found out of a location here in Lubbock where that crime was ongoing, and we took action.
Soliciting prostitution is considered a Class B misdemeanor, which can carry a maximum sentence of 6 months in jail and a fine of up to $2,000. But operations like these are just the tip of the iceberg.
We've located leaders of violent criminal gangs during our prostitution stings. We've uncovered child pornography rings. We've uncovered molestation, sexual abuse. We've actually worked murders through prostitution stings.
Human trafficking continues to be a major issue here and everywhere, especially with social media.
We're seeing more and more young girls and even boys being recruited and manipulated into becoming victims of human trafficking. Every one of those people that you saw arrested took part in that crime.
Barron says expect to see more of these operations moving forward. We have info on recognizing and reporting these kinds of crimes at fox34.com. Blair Sable, Fox 34 News at 9.